to shut up and shoot.
Hi, here we go.
Straight Shooter Coffee, the official coffee of Therapy Range. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Therapy Range. I'm Paul, and I'm out here absolutely loving this 60-degree New Year's weather. Hope everybody had a great Christmas. It sucks that I haven't been able to get out on the range more than I have been, but we've been dealing with some really wicked weather here in Ohio. If you've been paying attention to the news, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So back when I first started the channel, I had a subscriber that reached out to me and asked me if I wanted to borrow his JTS AK-12, and I said, duh. Well, it's back, and it's got a facelift. The new and improved JTS AK-12 gauge Stormtrooper edition. It didn't identify as a black gun. It identified as a multiracial gun. Deal with it. Deal with it. It's going to be okay.
Buy a shotgun.
We're going to run some rounds through this. This gun, I took it from 100 up to about 300, and then I ran it from 300 up to about 500. Since it's been gone, there's been at least another 500 rounds ran into it. So this gun is up to about 1,000 to 1,200 rounds, somewhere in that range. You know, it's not mine, and the owner didn't keep a good solid count. But we're both in agreement that this gun is between 1,000 and 1,200 rounds. So I'm going to take the rest of this estate 12 gauge ammo that we had out here the other day for the JTS AR-12 and run this ammo through. I've got a few other rounds out here that we're going to shoot too, but I wanted to bring out at least 100 rounds, and we're going to run this gun up to 1,300 rounds today. Do you want to do that? I want to do that, but it's only going to happen if we do it together. Together! I got to load this thing. Stand by. All right, guys. So this gun has with it 2 10-round magazines and 2 5-round magazines. So every time we do a reload, we're going to reload into 10, 20, 30 rounds. So it takes us, 3 reloads to get through 100 rounds. Let's do this. First up is some Winchester number 6 loads. It's been a while since I used this gun. This looks like a hodgepodge magazine. It was a double-aught buck sitting on top. One of them shells blew the primer out of it. My reloading buddy that just shot a primer out of it and caused a malfunction. Boy, that was a spicy one. Got to take the old one out first. That sounded like a squib load. I gotta check this gun. That sounded like a squib load. All right, we didn't have a squib. It was just a very under-pressured round. I did have a big old pile of gunpowder in the barrel. We got that cleared out. All right, one more 10-round magazine. Oh, that was spicy. Ooh, those were definitely some hot loads. Thank you to my reloading buddy that puts all these rounds together for me. This is the one that misfired, or sounded like a squib load. All the powder that was in it, the powder charge didn't burn out. So, all right, I'm gonna reload these magazines. Give me a couple of minutes, I'll be right back. While I'm reloading these magazines, be sure to check out Straight Shooter Coffee, the official coffee of Therapy Range. And then you need to get over to Rumble. This is some serious stuff. I can't really share all of my affiliate links on YouTube. They keep striking my channel. Go over to Rumble for the uncensored content, for the uncensored affiliate links. You know, this YouTube stuff is getting out of control with the way they're censoring content creators. And for right now, Rumble seems to be a very viable option. And for my content creators that are watching, there is shit tons of stuff that's on YouTube that's never been put on Rumble yet. Get creative. There's a lot of basic ideas that you can rerun on Rumble in your own version and not be a copycat. I'm gonna load mags. All right, so I just got 30 more loaded up, and what we're using now is this State number 8 birdshot loads. If you haven't watched the video from the other day with the JTS AR-12, there'll be a link at the end of the video in one of the little end cards for you to go check that out. But that JTS AR-12 would not run these rounds. I had to literally manually cycle every single shot that I fired. So let's see if the JTS AK-12 will do any better. Now, I expect this gun is going to run these just fine. It's had a lot of time for break-in. And anybody that knows anything about these JTS 12 gauges is that they do require a break-in period. To be able to shoot just anything you want to throw in them, it requires a little bit of a break-in. All right. Well, it ran that mag, kind of. Ten more.
Why shot?
I think that one was just a dud. Seems to be cycling kind of slow. Yeah, I guess that's just a dud round. All right, let's get these last 10 through and get her reloaded again. Yeah, it seems to be running this ammo quite a bit better than the JTS AR-12. It still don't like it though. So this is what I'm talking about. The gun itself is kind of running slow. Alright, I'm going to reload these mags. I'm going to go in the house and grab a can of spray lube and see if we can't loosen this gun up. It makes me think that it's just dirty. And when I look down inside it, it honestly doesn't look like it's been cleaned since the last time it was here on Therapy Range. That bolt face is very, very dirty. Everything about this gun. I don't know how well you can see in there, but she is definitely a dirty girl. So I'm gonna go grab some lube, load these up, and we'll wrap this video up. Stand by. All right, we got us a can of good old rim oil. Let's give this thing a good squirting. Oh yeah, that's gonna make all the difference. I also brought out another box of ammo. I brought out some of this Winchester white box. When I had this gun here the first time, it was really bad about not wanting to run this white box, Winchester white box stuff. It just didn't like it. It was underpowered. Let's see how it does now that the gun's thoroughly broken in. We'll see if we get any different results. Nice. All right, guys, this loadout puts us up to 95 rounds. We've got everything that's loaded right now is the Estate. They was running a little rough on me. Then we lubed the gun up. Let's see how they do now that we've lubed this thing up. It's like another dud. Let's throw these two back in the mag and see if we can get them to fire. Now this ammo did get put up wet the other day. It was snowing and icy out. So the ammo got covered in water. Nope. Nope. All right, well then. Those two are no good. We can live with that. All right, so that's 95 rounds. Let's load up 5 more and make it an even 100. I know you guys love watching me load mags, right? Hey, I don't want to hear it. I cut it out of all the video except for this very last magazine. 5 whole rounds left to go. You know what? Let's set you guys on the other side for this one. There you go. Here, I'll even switch arms. Here. Very uncomfortable, but ooh, that didn't feel good. Yeah, that bouncing off the bicep didn't feel good at all. Here, we got 4 more of these out here. Let's shoot these up too. Get rid of these Estate rounds. I only got 4 of them left.
Why a shotgun?
My reloading guy is going to be happy. There are lots of freaking empty hulls available. JTS AK-12. I've seen a lot of videos, people poo-pooing on this gun. Turn off. I've seen a lot of videos of people poo-pooing on that 12 gauge right there. Of all the budget 12 gauges that I've had come across through my hands, so far the JTS AK-12 has been the highest performing one. Now, like I said, I've seen the videos out there where people have had varying results, But I can tell you this gun, with this combination of magazines, works just fine. When these mags showed up, they were even preloaded, and they've sat for a week preloaded. No telling how long they were preloaded before they showed up to me. And they seem to cycle just fine. I mean, yeah, we had a few hiccups here and there, but it really wasn't nothing but just racking a shell out and going back into the action. So I think that's all I've got for you guys today. This will probably be the last video until the new year. So I want to wish everybody a happy new year. I hope you had a great 2022, and I hope 2023 is going to be just as good, if not better. Therapy Range is doing some good things out here. Over on Rumble, our numbers are blowing up. I couldn't be happier with what I've seen over the last week on the Rumble channel. So, get your butts over there and check out Therapy Range on Rumble. Be sure to subscribe, because like 97% of the people still watching Therapy Range hasn't subscribed. I got other shit to do. Live your life to the fullest, guys. Anything less is an injustice to yourself and every damn person around you. I don't just say it because it sounds cool. It's not just a neat catchphrase. I really do mean that shit. Stay free, America, if you can. It's time to shut up and shoot.
Hi, here we go.